Oh, it was so incredible. That was my second Royal Rumble that I was able to be a part of. There's such a special, it's such a special match for me because I grew up watching that with my brother, and that was always our favorite show to watch together. So to be, an entrant in the Royal Rumble match, it was very, very special to me, and I had so much fun. I didn't win, came this close, unfortunately, but maybe next year.
घंटों रिसर्च कर बढ़िया प्लेयर्स चुन के बेस्ट टीम बनाई थी तुमने, पर टीम फिर भी हार गई तुम्हारी। क्या कभी ऐसा लगा है कि रियल प्लेयर्स के साथ भी खेल रहे हो या नहीं? हाउस पे आओ, हाउस पे आप ही की तरह है सिर्फ और सिर्फ असली फैंस, गारंटीड। विजिट houseit.com and make your team now.
See, trick question. I don't know. We didn't end on the best of terms. Kind of imploded there for a little bit in the Royal Rumble match. But I never say never. She's an incredible superstar, incredible woman. Was very fortunate to meet her and enter the Royal Rumble match with her. So I wouldn't say no to a Billie and Jille reunion tour. I don't know. I mean, deep down in my heart, I hope so. I hope that one day the IIconics can come back together and just totally dominate the tag team division. But at this time right now, I can't see it happening at the moment. I feel like with myself on SmackDown and just really exploring, Billie Kay and really trying to have fun on my own, and Peyton Royce on Raw doing the exact same thing. We kind of need this time apart, but I really do hope that in the future we can come back together and just, it's going to be the greatest reunion of all time. I mean, I really didn't know until, the day before or the day of. So it was very, it was tough. I won't lie. It was very, a very tough experience to go through, just because Peyton and I, we were a tag team since we came to WWE, but before that we were best friends. We went to high school together. So she's been my security blanket for the past 15, 16 years. So to have that taken away was very scary, very, very scary. And it did bring up like a lot of anxiety for me. I was so unsure about myself. I was questioning everything that I was doing. So it was a hard time, which I think is, everyone goes through a breakup where they don't know who they are and they're trying to find themselves, and they've had this person that they can rely on and now they're just gone. But fortunately, we still talk every day, Peyton and I. We still see each other very, very often. She's still my support system. We just, we don't see each other at work anymore. So it's a big change. And it was a little bit heartbreaking. When they're winning, we are together, I would say. When they're on the losing end, I might be handing out the headshot and resume to other people. I just like to be on the winning side of things, very current, very up to date with who's winning and who's on top, which I think is smart strategy. But Ruby and Liv are incredible superstars. I've learned a lot from them being in the Riot Squad. I think I do dress punk better than them. Don't tell them that. But they're incredible athletes, incredible women. So hopefully they can stay on top, because I've got a few punk outfits that I would like to show the world, but we'll see what happens. I mean, the tag team division is, people forget it's still so brand new. The tag team division hasn't been around for that long. It's only been a couple of years. But, you had the Boston Hug Connection, 2-time champions. You've had Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. You've had the IIconics, the Riot Squad. Mandy and Dana, Shayna and Nia, we've seen a lot of teams form because there is this desire to become a tag team champion. So we're seeing a lot of superstars come together and say, hey, I think we can be a team and I think that we can bring something to this division. So it's really been very interesting to see who has teamed up and who has tried to like become a force in the division. And I absolutely love it. That was Peyton and I's number one goal when we came to WWE. We really wanted to be a part of the women's division, the women's tag team division. And I think we did that. So I'm still just such a fan of women's tag team wrestling. It holds a very special place in my heart. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and it's been very rewarding for me because what you're seeing on SmackDown at the moment is who I am. It's so much of who I am. Like, that's just, I'm putting my heart and soul out every time I go out there. And all I've ever wanted to do was just to entertain. And my favorite thing in the world is to make someone laugh. Like, that just gives me so much joy and like so much purpose. So if I can go out and make somebody laugh, like, that's just the best thing for me. So I just want to continue to do that. Obviously, you know, if I could get a singles championship match, you know, Sasha Banks is the champion, like, that's a dream match for me. That's always my goal. And I think that's on everyone's, you know, goal list. You want to be a champion, you want to be the best, you want to go against the best. And that's Sasha Banks at this time. She's an absolute star. I would be privileged to be in the ring with her. So, but on that side as well, SmackDown has such a strong women's roster. This division on SmackDown is absolutely incredible. So, and I've been able to kind of work and be in the ring with all these incredible women, you know, Natalya and Tamina, you know, the Riot Squad. Even though I didn't get in the ring with her, I was keeping my eyes on Bayley last week. But we have so many incredible women that this division is just really like top of the top. And I'm just very proud to be a part of that. And just want to work my way through the division in any way I can. Oh, that's such a big question. I feel like I have so much more to do.
Yeah, of course.
I do have a bucket list of things that I want to achieve. It's private. There are a lot of things on there that I would like to do, which I'm focusing on this year. Just everything. And I know that sounds so cliche, but the reason why I fell in love with WWE is because there are endless opportunities in this business. There's always something more to achieve and to like dream towards. It's so consuming because when I tick something off, I'm like, what else can I add? What else can I strive to do? But hey, in 20 years, if I'm a Hall of Famer and I've got a couple of championships, hanging up in my house, then I would be A-okay with that.